I have a friend called Bharat. Now, Bharat is working in a very good company and he's drawing a salary of 50,000 rupees per month. Now, Bharat doesn't seem to be happy with the salary that he's drawing. So, he appears for an interview in another company and the interview went really very well. The interviewer was impressed with him and Bharat anticipates that he is going to get the job and his salary is fixed for 80,000 per month. Now Bharat is very excited. Bharat thinks that he's landed the job, he's got the offer, he's just snatched the deal, and he's very excited when he meets me. He said, I have just cracked the interview and I'm truly anticipating that I'm going to get the job. Now Bharat also told me that he's planned to buy a new home, so he's already just signing the papers and getting this new home loan for the new home. He's already upgraded his car. He's bought a new car with the anticipation of getting 30,000-40,000 rupees extra from the new company. He's already planned his vacation to go to Brazil, to go to other countries, depending on the new salary that he's going to get in the new company. Now, I asked Bharat, how are you so confident that you're going to get this new job? He said, I'm anticipating because the interview went very well. The interviewer was happy, and I think everything seems really well. So I said, did you get the offer letter yet? He said, no, haven't got the offer letter, but I'm too sure about it. My dear friends, I told him, Bharat, you seem to be counting your chicken before they are hatched. My dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, today's topic, don't count your chickens before they are hatched. Now, suppose you have 10 chickens, 10 eggs. Your hen lays 10 eggs and all the 10 eggs are in front of you. It's not necessary that all the 10 eggs are going to hatch into chicken. And if you say that I have 10 chickens because I have 10 eggs right now, I am going to have 10 chickens, it's not at all necessary. Hence, it's not necessary that all the eggs are going to hatch. So, you just can't make assumptions regarding the future. You can't predict the future. You can anticipate, but you can't be too sure about anything. Even if the things look absolutely predictable, absolutely going to happen, even those things might not happen. I'll give you an example again, one more example. There was this Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton in US. They both stood for election. Now, entire world thought that Hillary Clinton is going to win. All the Americans thought that. Hillary Clinton thought that. Even Donald Trump was pretty sure that Hillary Clinton is going to win. Hillary Clinton, in anticipation of going to win the election, she planned everything. What is she is going to do after election? She planned each and every move of hers. Friends, but we all know what happened. We all know the result. Donald Trump went to become the president of US. Now Hillary Clinton, she thought so much, she predicted so much, she anticipated everything, she planned everything, but everything gone into waste. Friends, we can anticipate the future, but we cannot be sure about it, and we cannot just under anticipation we cannot take decisions. We cannot take decisions about the future. You've got to wait till your till your eggs hatch into chicken, and then only you can take decisions later on. You cannot just assume that you are going to win or this is going to happen just because you've anticipated it, and you can't plan things accordingly. This is what I want to say. Don't count your chickens before they are hatched. Have a good day ahead. Thank you so much.